In the heart of Europe, between majestic mountains and medieval castles, lies a country many travelers overlook, a place where ancient towns meet breathtaking landscapes, where crystal-clear lakes reflect towering peaks, and where history lives within castle walls. This is Slovakia, one of Europe's best-kept secrets. Welcome to Europe's hidden mountain paradise. Nestled in Central Europe, Slovakia is bordered by Poland, Ukraine, Hungary, Austria, and the Czech Republic. Though relatively small, the country is packed with extraordinary natural beauty and cultural heritage. From rugged mountain ranges to charming historic cities, Slovakia offers experiences that rival Europe's most famous destinations. Yet it remains wonderfully undiscovered. At the very western edge of Slovakia, nestled in the heart of Central Europe, stands a city that has for centuries been a crossroads of cultures, empires, and ideas. This is Bratislava. More than just a capital, it is a city that wears its history with a quiet confidence, a place where the past is not just remembered, but vividly alive in its streets, its buildings, and its people. Its unique geographical position makes it the only national capital in the world to border two independent countries, Austria and Hungary. This proximity has woven a rich tapestry of influences, creating a character that is distinctly Slovak, yet cosmopolitan in its soul. For centuries, it was known by many names: Pressburg in German, Pozsony in Hungarian, each a testament to the empires that claimed it. Today, as Bratislava, it stands proudly as the heart of a sovereign Slovakia, a city reborn and looking towards the future, yet deeply connected to the currents of history that have flowed through it. The lifeblood of the city, and indeed of the entire region, is the mighty Danube River. Situated along its storied banks, Bratislava's identity is inseparable from this great European waterway. For millennia, the Danube has been a conduit for trade, a path for armies, and a source of inspiration for poets and musicians. It divides the city, not into separate worlds, but into two complementary halves. On one side, the historic core whispers tales of kings and coronations. On the other, modern districts like Petržalka rise with a bold post-war geometry. Spanning this divide are the city's bridges, each a marvel of engineering and a symbol of connection. Most famous is the Most SNP, or Bridge of the Slovak National Uprising, crowned by a structure that locals affectionately call the UFO. From its observation deck, the city unfolds beneath you, a panoramic story of time and transformation, all held together by the shimmering ribbon of the river. To truly understand Bratislava, one must wander into its colorful old town, the Stare Mesto. Here, the modern world seems to fall away, replaced by the gentle echo of footsteps on weathered cobblestones. This pedestrian-only heart of the city is a labyrinth of narrow streets that open unexpectedly into sun-drenched squares. Each corner turned reveals a new delight, a hidden courtyard, a Baroque facade painted in pastel hues, or the inviting aroma of freshly brewed coffee wafting from a centuries-old building. The main square, Hlavné námestie, is the district's grand stage, presided over by the elegant Old Town Hall and the historic Roland Fountain. It's a place to linger, to watch the world go by from a cafe terrace, and to feel the city's pulse. But the old town's charm also lies in its playful details. Keep an eye out for its famous bronze statues, like Chumil, the mischievous worker peeking from a manhole, or the gallant Schöne Nazi, tipping his top hat to passers-by. These whimsical figures are more than just photo opportunities. They are beloved characters in the city's story, embodying its unique sense of humor and warmth. Passing through Michael's Gate, the last of the medieval fortifications, feels like stepping through a portal in time, a gateway to a city that masterfully combines medieval charm with a vibrant, modern energy. Standing sentinel on a rocky hill high above the Danube, the magnificent Bratislava Castle is the city's most commanding landmark. Its four white towers are a symbol of the nation, visible from miles around. The journey to the top is a pilgrimage through history itself, This site has been fortified for thousands of years, but the castle as we see it today is a testament to resilience. After a devastating fire in 1811 left it in ruins for over a century, it was meticulously reconstructed in the mid-20th century, a painstaking project that became a symbol of Slovak national pride. Today, it houses a branch of the Slovak National Museum, where you can explore the nation's rich and often turbulent past. But the true reward for climbing the hill is the view. From its terraces, a breathtaking panorama unfolds. You can trace the path of the Danube as it flows towards Hungary, see the red-tiled roofs of the old town spread out like a carpet below, and on a clear day, gaze across the border to the wind turbines of Austria and the distant plains of Hungary. It's from this vantage point that you truly grasp Bratislava's unique position in Europe. Few capitals in the world offer a view across 3 different countries, a silent reminder of the interconnectedness that defines this remarkable city. While the old town and castle are the historic heart, Bratislava's story extends far beyond. A short journey from the city center leads to the evocative ruins of Devon Castle. Perched dramatically at the confluence of the Danube and Morava rivers, this was once a formidable frontier fortress of the Great Moravian Empire and later the Kingdom of Hungary. Blown up by Napoleon's troops, its romantic ruins now stand as a powerful symbol of Slavic history and Slovak nationhood, marking the very edge of the former Iron Curtain. Back in the city, another architectural gem awaits, the Church of St. Elizabeth, known to all as the Blue Church. It's a fairy tale creation, an Art Nouveau masterpiece that looks as if it's been crafted from porcelain and icing, its mesmerizing blue mosaics and undulating lines a stark contrast to the city's more traditional Baroque and Gothic structures. And this contrast is key to understanding modern Bratislava. The city is not a museum piece. Along the Danube waterfront, sleek glass towers and contemporary developments like the Eurovea complex showcase a dynamic, forward-looking capital, a hub of business, innovation, and modern European life. To truly experience Bratislava is to taste it. The city's culinary scene is a delicious reflection of its history, blending hearty Slovak traditions with Austrian and Hungarian influences. The national dish, brinzové halušky, is a must-try. These small potato dumplings are smothered in a tangy, creamy sheep cheese called brinza and topped with crispy fried bacon, a comforting and uniquely Slovak flavor. In the winter, the air is filled with the scent of kapustnica, a rich sauerkraut soup laden with sausage and smoked meat, a staple of Christmas markets. As you wander the streets, you'll inevitably be tempted by the sweet, smoky aroma of trdelník, a grilled pastry rolled in sugar, cinnamon, and walnuts. While its origins are debated across Central Europe, Bratislavans have made it their own. And no culinary tour would be complete without sampling the local wine. The nearby small Carpathians region has a winemaking tradition that dates back to Roman times, producing exceptional white wines that are crisp, aromatic, and the perfect accompaniment to a meal in a traditional cellar or vinaren. From rustic inns serving generations-old recipes to chic modern restaurants reimagining Slovak cuisine, Bratislava offers a feast for the senses, inviting you to pull up a chair and take part in its flavorful story. Nestled in the very heart of Europe, there lies a country where history is not just written in books, but etched into the very landscape. This is Slovakia, a nation whose story is told through the silent, stoic language of stone and mortar. It is a place often, and rightly, called the Land of Castles. But this title is more than just a romantic notion. It's a statistical fact. With over 180 castles and more than 400 manor houses, Slovakia boasts one of the highest concentrations of these historic structures per capita in the entire world. From windswept ruins crowning dramatic peaks to impeccably preserved chateaux nestled in serene valleys, these fortresses are the enduring legacy of a turbulent and fascinating past. They stand as monuments to a time when Slovakia was a strategic crossroads of empires, a frontier territory that required constant defense against invading forces like the Mongols and the Ottoman Turks, and a playground for the powerful Hungarian nobility who displayed their wealth and might through these architectural marvels. Among this staggering collection of fortresses, one name often rises above the rest, a true titan among castles, Spiš Castle. Perched on a commanding travertine hilltop, this massive fortress dominates the surrounding landscape. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Spiš is one of the largest castle complexes in all of Central Europe. Its sprawling white walls cover an area of over 4 hectares, a ghostly and magnificent presence against the green hills of the Spiš region. Construction began in the 12th century, and for over 600 years, it was a vital political, economic, and cultural center. Walking through its grounds is like stepping through a portal in time. Its ruins tell vivid stories of medieval kings, powerful noble families, brave knights, and the daily lives of the people who served them. You can almost hear the clang of swords in the courtyards, and the echoes of royal decrees in the wind that whips through its broken archways. Yet, the story of Slovakia's castles is a rich and varied tapestry, and Spiš is but one spectacular thread. Journey west, and you will encounter Orava Castle, a fortress that seems to defy gravity itself. Clinging precariously to a sheer limestone cliff rising 112 meters above the Orava River, this castle is a masterpiece of vertical architecture. Built over centuries, it grew upwards, resulting in a unique 3-tiered structure comprising lower, middle, and upper castles, each from a different architectural period. Its formidable and slightly sinister beauty has not gone unnoticed by filmmakers. It famously played the role of Count Orlok's Transylvanian home in the classic 1922 silent horror film Nosferatu. Today, its well-preserved rooms house fascinating museum exhibits, allowing visitors to climb through layers of history, from the dark medieval cellars to the highest citadel with its breathtaking panoramic views. If Orava is the dramatic eagle's nest, then Banská Castle is the stuff of fairy tales. With its elegant turrets, romantic facades, and a picturesque moat, Banská looks as if it were lifted directly from a Disney film. Its current appearance is the result of a late 19th century neo-Gothic reconstruction, inspired by the romantic castles of the Loire Valley in France. The castle's last private owner, Count Jan Palfi, was an avid art collector, and his passion is evident in every corner. The interior is a treasure trove of antique furniture, priceless tapestries, and a stunning art collection, including the famous Bojnice altar. The castle is also known for its enchanting park, a sprawling zoo, and a deep well connected to a natural thermal spring in a cave system, adding another layer of mystery to this romantic jewel. Further north, guarding the city that shares its name, stands the mighty Trenčín Castle. This formidable fortress has a history that stretches back to the Roman Empire. Carved into the castle rock is a remarkable inscription, dating from 179 AD, commemorating the victory of a Roman legion over Germanic tribes, a testament to the site's strategic importance for nearly 2 millennia. The castle is dominated by its massive central keep, the Tower of Matuš, named after the legendary medieval oligarch Matuš Čak, who once ruled over much of Slovakia from this very stronghold. The castle is also home to the Well of Love, a deep well tied to a romantic legend of a Turkish prince who, to free his beloved, spent years digging for water in the solid rock. Climbing to the top of the tower offers an unparalleled view of the Váh River Valley and the city of Trenčín spread out below. Finally, at the very western edge of the country, where the Danube and Morava rivers meet, lie the evocative ruins of Devin Castle. This is one of Slovakia's most significant historical and archaeological sites. Its strategic location made it a crucial border fortress for centuries, from the time of the Celts and Romans to the Great Moravian Empire, for which it was a key spiritual and administrative center. The castle's most iconic feature is the slender Maiden Tower, perched precariously on a lone rock, shrouded in legends of imprisoned maidens. In 1809, Napoleon's retreating army deliberately blew the castle up, leaving it in the majestic state of ruin we see today. For Slovaks, Devin is more than just a castle. It is a powerful national symbol of Slavic history and resilience, a place where one can stand and gaze across the river into Austria, contemplating the centuries of history that have unfolded at this very confluence. From the epic scale of Spiš to the fairy tale romance of Božnice, from the vertical drama of Orava to the ancient resilience of Trenčín, and the symbolic weight of Devín, Slovakia's castles are not mere tourist attractions. They are the keepers of the nation's soul, the storytellers of its past, and an open invitation to explore a land where every hill seems to hold a story and every stone a secret. They are the pillars of Slovakia's identity, waiting to be discovered. The crown jewel of Slovakia is undoubtedly the High Tatras. These dramatic mountains form the highest section of the Carpathian Range. Jagged peaks rise above alpine lakes and dense forests. The scenery rivals the Alps but attracts far fewer visitors. In every season, the Tatras offer unforgettable beauty. For many travelers, they are Slovakia's greatest treasure. The High Tatras are a paradise for hikers. Well-maintained trails lead visitors through valleys, waterfalls, and mountain lakes. One of the most famous destinations is Štrbské Pleso, a stunning glacial lake surrounded by forest and mountain peaks. Whether exploring in summer or winter, nature lovers find endless adventure here. Nearly half of Slovakia is covered by forests. The country protects its natural beauty through numerous national parks. These landscapes provide homes for bears, wolves, lynx, and rare bird species. Ancient forests, limestone caves, and mountain rivers create a rich and diverse ecosystem. Slovakia remains one of Europe's most environmentally preserved nations. Beneath Slovakia lies another hidden wonder. The country is famous for its caves. More than 7,000 caves have been discovered. Some feature underground rivers, dramatic rock formations, and enormous chambers. Several have earned UNESCO recognition for their natural significance. Exploring these caves feels like entering another world. Beyond the mountains, Slovakia's towns preserve centuries of history. Banská Štiavnica, once a wealthy mining town, is among the country's most beautiful destinations. Traditional wooden churches, some centuries old, stand as symbols of Slovakia's cultural heritage. These sites reveal a rich blend of architectural and religious traditions. Slovakia's culture reflects its deep connection to family, tradition, and nature. Folk music and traditional festivals remain important parts of community life. One of the country's most famous dishes is bryndzové halušky, a comforting meal made from potato dumplings and sheep cheese. Visitors quickly discover the warmth and hospitality of Slovak culture. While Slovakia embraces modern development, it has preserved much of its traditional character. Historic villages continue to thrive. Ancient castles overlook modern cities. The balance between progress and heritage gives Slovakia a unique identity. It feels both timeless and contemporary. And so, our journey through the heart of Europe draws to a close. We began with a question, a quiet curiosity about a nation that often resides in the continent's gentle shadow. Slovakia may not always be the first name that springs to mind when one dreams of European travel, often overshadowed by its more frequented neighbors. It doesn't shout for attention with sprawling metropolises or world-famous monuments that dominate global headlines. Instead, it whispers. It invites. It waits patiently for those willing to look a little closer, to step off the beaten path and discover a land of profound depth and unexpected wonder. Perhaps we've come to understand that is precisely its magic. We've walked the storied streets of Bratislava, feeling the pulse of a capital that gracefully balances its imperial past with a vibrant, youthful present. We saw how the ancient stones of St. Martin's Cathedral stand in quiet dialogue with the modern sweep of the UFO bridge, a testament to a nation that honors its history while boldly striding into the future. But the urban heart of Slovakia beats in more than one chest. We ventured east to Košice, a European capital of culture, and found a city humming with artistic energy, its magnificent Gothic cathedral a beacon in a sea of creative spirit. We delved into the central highlands to Banská Bystrica, a city forged in mining wealth and rebellion, its central square a living museum of Slovakia's courageous fight for freedom. From the historical elegance of Prešov to the industrial heritage of Žilina, each city revealed a different facet of the national character, resilient, proud, and deeply connected to its roots. Yet to truly know Slovakia is to leave the city behind and answer the call of the wild. We journeyed into a kingdom of soaring mountains and whispering forests. We felt the crisp, alpine air of the High Tatras, their jagged granite peaks piercing the sky, their glacial lakes like polished mirrors reflecting the heavens. We navigated the thrilling gorges and ladders of the Slovak paradise, a natural playground of waterfalls and canyons. We drifted down the serene Dunajec River, enclosed by the limestone cliffs of Pieniny, and explored the vast, untamed wilderness of the Low Tatras, a sanctuary for some of Europe's most elusive wildlife. From the wild horses of Muranska Planina to the primeval beech forests of Poloniny, we discovered that Slovakia's greatest treasures are often found in its quiet, untouched corners. This is a land woven with the threads of history, a tapestry of ancient castles, silent ruins, and sacred spaces. We stood in awe beneath the sprawling ramparts of Spiš Castle, a stone sentinel guarding centuries of stories. We were enchanted by the romantic fantasy of Banská Castle and felt the formidable power of Orava, perched dramatically above its river. We wandered through the poignant ruins of Devon, where empires met and history was written. And in the quiet valleys of the Carpathians, we found the magnificent wooden churches, humble masterpieces of faith and craftsmanship. Their shingles and spires a testament to a community's enduring spirit, built without a single iron nail. Beneath the surface, another world awaited. We descended into the hidden kingdom of Slovakia's caves, from the year-round frost of the Dobšinska ice cave to the otherworldly aragonite crystals of Ochtinska, each a subterranean cathedral sculpted by time and water. And what journey is complete without tasting its soul? We discovered that the soul of Slovakia is hearty, warm, and deeply satisfying. It's the creamy, savory comfort of brincové halušky, a dish that tastes of mountain pastures and tradition. It's the smoky aroma of kapusnica soup simmering during Christmas, the sweet, cinnamon-dusted spiral of a freshly baked trdelnik, and the surprising warmth of a shot of Tatra tea on a cold day. We sipped on the world-class wines of the Tokaj region, realizing that Slovakia's terroir is as rich and complex as its history. We saw a country that wears each season like a different magnificent coat. The pristine white of winter, offering thrilling ski runs and silent, snow-covered valleys. The vibrant green of spring, when the meadows erupt in wildflowers and the air is filled with new life. The golden warmth of summer, perfect for long hikes to mountain huts and refreshing dips in cool lakes. And the fiery spectacle of autumn, when the forests blaze in hues of amber and crimson, offering a final, breathtaking performance before the winter slumber. Through it all, we were met with a spirit of warmth and resilience. We saw it in the intricate patterns of folk costumes, heard it in the soaring melodies of the Fujara, and felt it in the genuine hospitality of the people we met. This is a nation that hasn't forgotten its stories, its songs, or its connection to the land. So, should Slovakia be on your travel bucket list? Perhaps that's the wrong question. A bucket list implies a series of checkboxes, a list of things to be seen and done. Slovakia offers something more. It offers experiences that surprise and inspire, moments of quiet connection, and the feeling of genuine discovery. It's not a place to be ticked off a list, but a country to be felt, to be savored, to be experienced with all your senses. It is a country of soaring mountains and ancient castles, of hidden caves and unforgettable landscapes, from the vibrant streets of Bratislava to the silent peaks of the High Tatras, from medieval fortresses to crystal-clear alpine lakes. Slovakia is a concentration of Europe's best, packed into one accessible, welcoming, and endlessly surprising nation. It remains a hidden gem, but its luster is undeniable. A treasure in the true heart of Europe, waiting not to be conquered, but to be discovered. This is Slovakia, Europe's hidden mountain paradise. Perhaps it's time to discover it for yourself.